This is a podcast from Minute Media.
Warning, the following content may contain elements that are not suitable for some audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello, kiddies. This is yours duly, John Kassir, the voice of the Crypt Keeper. And you're listening to Slasher Radio.
Welcome to Slasher Radio. This is your host, Mikey Bones, Kat Below, and Rob Humphrey. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen?
Hey there, welcome back, Rob.
How are y'all doing?
I love you,
Pretty high and shit.
Redneck Rob in the building, man.
Damn right.
Hold on, Rob.
I'm all right. How's it going, guys?
Going good.
You left. You took PTO last week.
I did.
Yeah,
I'm looking for that pay still.
you always get talking crap about Kat, and look at you.
Yeah. I was gonna do the episode. Like I was like, okay, I'm gonna do that. I can make that. And then it got kind of towards the last minute, and I was like, yeah, that's not gonna fucking work.
Did you hear my celebration of you last week that Kat made me do?
I did. I heard that. And I could tell you were being forced to do it because it was in your voice how guilty you felt about it.
Oh yeah, I was holding back tears the whole time. I swear to God. Rob's back. Holy crap!
I am back. Still trying to get settled into this new place, but all in all, everything's going all right, I guess.
Nice.
I don't know where the fuck anything is.
Okay. So we're back this week. We got a Patreon pick this week, guys.
Yep.
Yeah. So I don't know. We'll get to it.
Mm-hmm. We'll get to it. All right.
We will get to it. We didn't even mention this movie to each other, so I have no idea what anyone thinks. Vice versa, all that stuff. Patreon.com/Slasher Radio, just in case.
Sign up. Cheap assholes.
Tiers starting as low as $3 a month. This is where our patrons pick our movie that we watch and discuss once a month.
Yep. And you can be part of that process if you sign up.
You can save us.
Yeah. And I really need people to sign up. I just moved to a city. It's like 3 times more expensive than where I used to live. So I could really use some help. You cheap fuckers. You've been freeloading for long enough.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Daddy's got bills to pay.
Yeah. So we got that. We got horror news to get to. Speaking of, guys, that's what I had to mention. I was speaking with patron Leah, Rob.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
You have not been very nice to Leah. She reached out. She was asking about the process of, the voting and the picking of the movies. And
she doesn't know how the fucking Patreon works either, does she?
No, she does not.
Don't worry, Leah. I don't fucking get it either.
Yeah. So, so we were going back and forth on that, and I was using past Patreon picks as examples. So we were talking about going through them. She made us a spreadsheet, guys.
Oh, I'm gonna need access to that.
See, that's
Leah, don't give him access. It's a trap.
Right. Because later on, when we get into the movie and we go over all the nominations and everything for this month, I put together a little list of because we always every month we go and we say that we want to know who picked what, how many people had how many movies up. So I finally did it. And but yeah, so she wants to be deemed the spreadsheet girl.
Yes, you're hired.
Pat's gonna be thrilled about this because poor Rob.
I'm currently I have been the spreadsheet girl, and it is a challenging position in this office.
I feel like here at Slasher Radio, I'm the point person for spreadsheets.
That's why we needed a spreadsheet girl.
So Leah could be my spreadsheet assistant, maybe.
Oh.
But that's about it. I mean,
this is what you have to look forward to, Leah.
I'm going to need access to any and all spreadsheets so I can improve them. And we have a system. We have a very refined system, Leah, that you'll have to get up to speed on.
Yeah. So she reports directly to you then.
Yeah. Right? Isn't that how...
Good luck with that.
Oh, shit. Leah might quit his spreadsheet. This might be one week only. We have
that sounds like Leah.
Yeah. Damn. But yeah, so I forgot to tell you guys that. Yeah, that is hilarious. So, the Patreon might get a little organized with the monthly stuff. But anyway, we have.
God damn it! I just spilled beer everywhere.
Let's get to drink roll call. What beer are you drinking, Rob?
It's not even good beer. I've bought fucking Bud Light.
Oh, you redneck, you really?
Well, I went to the fucking. I don't know where anything is. I have yet to see a liquor store around this town. So I was at the store and I looked at the beer, and they didn't have any good beer. All they had was regular beer. And I was like, all right, well, I call Bud Light sort of the best of the bad, in my opinion, so that's what I got.
I was just going to say, that's all they had, huh? The rednecks. All they had blood.
They didn't have anything, man. I don't know.
They didn't have Blue Moon?
No, I'd have bought Blue Moon. I like Blue Moon.
Yeah, Blue Moon's good.
But no, they didn't have shit. They didn't have Sam Adams, and you can find Sam Adams everywhere. But I have not seen an actual liquor store any fucking place.
No shock
I don't even
top.
know. Huh?
No shock top.
No, I wouldn't buy that shit. Even I'd rather drink Bud Light.
Oh, shame on you. I'm just drinking. I think it's Pepsi and my Walking Dead rum, actually.
All right.
Yeah. Kat, what are you doing?
I am having Dr. Pepper.
Okay.
And
that's it. I had all my fun drinks earlier, like at a restaurant, and I did have something called a watermelon cooler, which was
sounds like
pretty
something
tasty.
Mikey would drink.
Oh,
it was nice. It tasted like a Jolly Rancher.
That
it was
sounds like
also
something Mikey'd say.
It was a lot stronger than I thought it was going to be.
It's a strange time when things creep up on you at like a restaurant or something.
Yeah, because it didn't taste. I got it because it looked tasty. I wasn't trying to get drunk or anything, and it's not like I got like really drunk. But I remember wondering if there was alcohol in it, and then I stood up, and it's like, oh, there it is.
I
found it.
Yeah. I had that happen to me in my early 20s. I never was able to get drunk off beer, and early 20s, I didn't know there were some beers like. There's beers outside of the beers that you're getting in the store, and they will fuck you up. And I was at a bar watching a game with a buddy of mine, and I think it had the name Brooklyn in it or something. So I ordered it because of that, no other reason. And I was like, oh, this thing's pretty good. And then all of a sudden, bam, I might be done drinking for the night. Like, what the hell is this? So yeah, they creep up on you in public. It's weird. All right. So should we get into the news, guys?
Yeah.
It's time to hump the news with Rob Humphrey.
He's not a genius.
Any good news?
Not a ton.
I was gonna say I haven't seen much this week. This week I spent catching up on last week's news because I had been sick. I had just slept through everything. So.
Oh yeah, you slept through the news. That's right. Bambi the Reckoning. When is this shit gonna fucking stop?
Never.
What are we doing here?
That's amazing.
The title of the article, Bambi the Reckoning, Bambi becomes a, quote, vicious killing machine in upcoming horror movie.
Is it a revenge movie for his mom? Oh my god.
Kat, please.
Please.
Don't. Please don't.
That sounds perfect.
Yeah, I'm in.
Did you guys not hear this?
No.
Oh, okay.
When
This is
can
my
I watch
first
it?
hearing of it too. I just sent it to you. There's an image in there too as well. So
Oh yeah.
Holy shit. That's the Jason Voorhees of Bambi. You guys got to see that now.
I'm trying. Oh my god! Look at him.
Holy shit!
Why do they not know what a deer looks like?
Man.
Stupid fucking computer.
Bambi's fucking.
I
Look at the
kind of
hooves.
almost wish he had still been a cartoon. That would have been like
Are there 3 hooves? Is he
sweet
missing
little
a hoof?
innocent. Yeah, it looks like he only has 3 legs in this.
Holy shit!
He's also unreasonable. He looks kind of like the
Huge.
demon from The Ritual.
I was
Oh
getting
no,
ready to
that
say
is a
that,
picture
yeah.
from The Ritual.
Oh, is it?
This is not.
Oh.
This is not a still.
Oh yeah, yeah, it says right there, pictured The Ritual, yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say that does look like The Ritual.
Man, it's some cheap motherfuckers, aren't they, over there?
That's too bad. I was so excited for a second.
You know, I was almost into it.
In lack of this, I hope they keep him a cartoon. I hope he's like a sweet little doe-eyed deer that just like goes up and starts stomping people to death.
Oh yeah.
When's it gonna end? It's getting too much. No more. No more. You know what the good thing about this is? For the most part, there's really only so many they can do.
I was getting ready to say everything, but all right.
No, this is all awful and terrible. But you know, this whole taking advantage of free rights thing. There's only so much out there that they can use.
Well, I mean, there are only so many things that are in public domain,
Right.
but don't forget, we can get sequels and
That's
Speaking
the
of-
problem.
The public domain. I just learned that the works of Sir Arthur Conan Doyle are coming into the public domain at the beginning of 2023, and I thought that they had been, because people make Sherlock Holmes movies like there's
All the
no
time.
tomorrow.
Well, good. It hits that public domain. I want a Sherlock Holmes horror movie.
Yeah, I'm hoping for it.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy. You could see that. I'd be down with that. Yeah. All right. Enough is enough. I'm mad about the Peter Pan one's really chapping my ass. Like, I'm not happy about that. So, next
What if it's
up-
good though?
I won't know. I'm not gonna see it. Kevin Smith is hosting a Terrifier double feature
Ooh.
in New Jersey. Rob bought his tickets already.
Please, that is right in your neighborhood. You
Rob-
could swing by, pick up Greg, and the two of you can go together.
Before you got on, we were talking about that. Could you imagine, Greg? It's a double feature. And everybody listening, by the way, you sit and watch Terrifier 1 and Terrifier 2. Could you imagine Greg, Camp Counselor Greg at Darth Gregor on TikTok, was having to sit his ass through both movies and then getting to ask Kevin Smith a question, getting a microphone to speak afterwards?
Is the Q&A with Kevin Smith?
He's hosting it.
But is the Q&A going to be like Damien Leone, or is it... Because what the fuck does Kevin Smith have to do with Terrifier? Nothing.
I didn't really look into it too much. Welcome back.
Because I assumed they would have like either Damien Leone or somebody from the movie would be there, or like, you know, they would do the thing where they put them on the screen.
To be fair, if I hosted an event, it would be for something I had nothing to do with, and I would let people ask me questions.
Yeah, but who the fuck wants to? That's the question, right?
I
mean,
would. It's Kevin Smith.
You can ask Cat questions?
I'm just saying.
You can ask Kevin Smith questions if you go to his live shows anyway. I've been to one of those. They're fun.
Anyway, that would be absolutely. Greg would go to jail for whatever he says.
Yeah,
but-
his question would be, do you have any final words?
Yeah, I'm killing everyone in this room.
I seriously think you should take him. I think that'd be fun for you.
One
And
of
you
us
get
won't
to-
make it.
You get to spend the day with Greg.
That hurt my head just hearing
Like
that.
like all day. You could pick him up early. You guys could get a nice lunch.
My brain just glitched. Like I got stuck for a second. No. Good thing about seeing Greg. But that is December 10th. I don't know. I'm not going to read through the whole damn thing, the whole article now, but I skimmed and I didn't see anyone from the cast there. I don't know.
All right. And so you're just asking Kevin Smith questions about a movie he had nothing to do with. That sounds fucking dumb.
You're a hater, man. Oh my God.
I mean, I like Kevin Smith and everything, but what the fuck do I care what he thinks about Terrifier?
I don't know. It's Kevin Smith. And you get to watch Terrifier 1 and 2 with him.
Yeah, that's not a selling point.
As much of a selling point as I get to see Greg. All right, next up is House of a Thousand Corpses. Rob Zombie shares a rare image. Apparently, it was never before seen of the original ending of the House of a Thousand Corpses movie. It's nothing super spectacular. I sent it to you guys on in our group chat. Everyone listening, go to Rob Zombie's Instagram. I mean, it looks cool.
It's a kind of cool picture.
So that's all it is.
Okay. Here's a picture of whatever. All right. Rob Zombie just likes sharing pictures.
That might be true.
Remember all the fucking pictures we got of the goddamn monsters before it came out?
But look at the attention it gets every fucking time, you know?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Just
I mean, I don't understand the point of this, but
I don't either.
I guess it's just to illustrate the alternate ending.
I guess, but it's like, here's a picture of an ending you didn't see for a movie that came out forever ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Thanks.
It's cool to say, you know, I'm glad it happened and he put it out. It looks really, I wish he would maybe release a bunch of them. You know, that make a little more sense. But now you know what he's going to do. He's just going to keep doing it now.
Yeah, if he keeps doing it, I'm gonna get irritated.
He doesn't have anything he's working on right now he can do it with. He's just gonna take pictures from old shit. Yeah, man, I kind of like it. All right, Evil Dead Rise. New images came out. We get to see some main characters. Rob, I know you're excited about this.
I am.
Just sent it to you guys in the group. Bruce Campbell tweeted. For everyone listening at home. Cool.
Yeah, okay. I mean, I'm looking forward to the movie. I'm torn on this, the fact that it's been pushed, because it was supposed to come out this year, and I was looking forward to it. And they pushed it because they're going to put it in theaters, which I think is a great thing, but, you know, I don't like waiting. So
it's a slow news week again. Like
I was going to say, yeah, I mean, it's cool. It's a picture of some people.
Yeah. This is news. Images released.
I mean, that girl's kind of cute, but
God.
we got nothing else.
Stop it.
Wait. Who the fuck is that in the back? Is that kid dressed up like a bunny rabbit? What the fuck?
Maybe. That's all right. Leave him alone.
You see that kid back there?
I see him.
All right. You're not bothered by that.
I trust there's a reason that he's dressed like. Actually, it would be funnier if there was no reason. If that's just.
Rob really didn't like that. Like, okay.
No, right now I'm telling you, I hope a deadite eats that kid.
Shit. Okay, all right. Moving on. Again, Kat, do you have anything to say about that?
No, I'm not nearly as bothered by it as Rob seems to be.
I didn't even notice it. All right, something you guys want to talk about. Cocaine Bear, go.
Oh my god, this movie
Don't
looks
coke
amazing.
the bear. I'm so excited.
Oh,
That's the best
wait.
tagline I've seen for a movie in so fucking long.
Yeah, I cannot wait. A bear that fucking uses coke and murders motherfuckers. I'm in.
I have seen so many people posting their ideas for follow-ups in this genre of like different killer animals on illicit substances.
Yes.
And it's made my feed better.
Yes,
Cocaine
I would love for that to
genre?
become a whole subgenre.
Yeah, cocaine subgenre? What the
I think
hell?
my favorite was the meth sloth pitch. That one just got me.
Yeah, Cocaine Bear. I can't wait for that. I don't even know when that comes out, but I'll be there for it.
Comes to theaters.
Whoa!
February 24th.
2023 is also
23.
going to be a great year.
Yeah. As soon as I find where the theater is around here, I'll be happy.
Guys, this is a Universal movie, too, keep in mind. Like, you didn't know that? This is,
No,
like,
I didn't
can't
know that.
believe this.
I think it's actually based on a true story.
Is it really?
Yeah. Like there were some, if I'm not mistaken, there were some guys flying. They were smuggling drugs into the country on a plane, and there was like a problem with the plane, and so they ditched the drugs out the fucking side door, whatever the fuck, and and in like they landed in the woods in fucking Tennessee somewhere or something, and this fucking bear went on a fucking rampage or whatever.
I bet he did.
Yeah.
All right. See, the shark movies are creeping in. Like Universal did this.
It's not a shark movie. There's no shark in it. It's not coke. I would watch the shit out of Cocaine Shark.
Coke
though.
Shark would be great.
I don't know why I'd interact with you two. I swear, you'd watch the shit out of that.
I would. Fucking Coke Shark. Give me the sequels. Can you imagine the sequels like Meth Shark, fucking Molly Shark? It'd be awesome.
Molly Shark.
Yeah. Molly Shark doesn't even want to kill you. It just wants to snuggle up.
I was gonna say, yeah. That would be a really interesting premise for a movie though. Like a kid is like, I made friends with a shark, and the parents are like, oh, he found like a little fish friend or whatever,
Right,
and then
yeah,
just like
yeah.
a full shark rises up out of the. But then when the Molly wears off,
yeah, fucking shark's just rolling out of its mind, and then fucking snaps to and murders somebody.
I can't believe some of the shit I listened to.
I think we just worked out Fantabulous too.
oh yeah.
Wait, no, you can't. Fantabulous sounds so whimsical, and don't put it on meth. That's like if Rob Zombie bought the rights to your stuff.
No, Molly, we're not doing the meth one. That's somebody. That's Rob Zombie shit right there.
Rob Zombie might have a whole line of shit, and you start making meth drug subgenres now. You be careful what you wish for, Mr. Humphrey. Yeah. So.
I guess that's a question. Would you watch the shit out of Rob Zombie's Meth Shark?
I mean, I'd check it out.
I know you will. Oh my god. Okay. Last thing I wanted to mention, and last week we talked about it, and I said I was going to bring this back up, Rob.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see the images of Ghostface that were released over the last week or so?
With the fucking liquor store thing, yeah, I saw it.
What do you got to say?
It's stupid.
What do you mean, how is it stupid?
It's fucking dumb. First of all, I think here's what my theory on this is. It's a fake out. I don't think that's going to be the real Ghostface. I think it's a crime that happens in New York City and somebody's dressed up like Ghostface that does it, but it's not the actual Ghostface. That's what I think is going to happen, right? Because we all know that Five Cream Part 2 is Ghostface takes Manhattan, and so I'm thinking there's going to be like a crime wave of people dressed up in Ghostface costumes. That's my guess. If it's not that, then it's just fucking dumb, and I'm going to laugh because they're making Ghostface a stupid slasher.
Wow, you just called him that in front of me? Like,
I
you
did.
didn't even hesitate.
I did. They're going to ruin your boy.
No, they're not going to ruin anything. Kat, I don't remember if it was you or Amber last week. I didn't even think of that.
I think it's a fake out, yeah.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. And if...
Oh, they do always kind of try to get you, and I think the metal Ghostface mask, like, people had the same reaction.
Yeah. With the fucking flamethrower and everything, and then it barely was in the fucking movie. Like you had to be looking for it to see it.
Yeah,
I think it's probably going to be the same kind of thing.
Very smart to capitalize.
If they have Ghostface using a gun, then I'll laugh because
you cannot sit there and take away the credibility of Ghostface over a fucking gun.
Yeah, I wouldn't take away the credibility. It'd be the people who made the movie.
But we trust the people that made the movie.
We do. We talk to them. They're good people.
Yeah.
So I don't think that's what it is, though.
I don't know. I hope it is. I hope it is. I truly do hope it is.
Well, you can hope for it all you want, and then your favorite slasher will no longer be a slasher.
So just everything else he did, everything
doesn't matter.
CGI knife and all. And you're going to just throw it all away over one fucking scene from one fucking movie.
Yep, doesn't matter. Because what did Hawkins say in Halloween Ends? Michael doesn't use guns.
Yeah, look at Halloween Ends. I wish Michael Myers should have used a gun in that movie. He might not have got his mask snatched. Unbelievable. You've just really aggravated me with that Halloween Ends thing tonight. It's twice now. All right, that's it. That's all I got for the news.
All right.
Can I say something else about having moved down here to South Carolina real quick?
Yeah.
there's something weird that goes on down here. So everywhere there are signs for someplace called Bojangles.
Oh
I've
yeah,
heard of that.
And
they
I didn't know what
really
it was.
like Bojangles down there.
I looked it up and it's a chicken place,
It is.
right? But doesn't it just sound racist? Bojangles? I mean, it just sounds racist in some way, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I'm like, am I even
Kinda
allowed to
does.
say that in 2022? I don't know.
I never thought of that.
Yeah.
Well,
Fucking weird, man.
what if it's named after the dude who owns it? Oh God. I'm assuming that
I think
means
I've seen this one before, but it's still so funny. I don't even give a shit. Oh yeah, that's a good one.
I'm assuming that means it's time for Gabagooli Mystery Corner.
Yeah, it's time for Gabagooli Mystery Corner.
The segment where our listeners anonymously send Italian memes making fun of me for being Italian.
I do have a treat for you this week, though,
Oh.
Mikey. This one's not anonymous.
What? Is this the
You know,
one
you've
from
been
you?
complaining.
Okay.
This one is also from me. This one was not submitted by a listener. I actually came across this
Son
just
of
on
a
my
bitch.
Twitter feed naturally, so I screen capped it for you.
Nice.
But that's
Wait,
one mystery solved.
Yeah.
Wait a minute here. Hold on. I didn't even look at it yet. Hold on a second.
Yeah.
Cat, are you kidding me, man?
I thought you would appreciate having one that wasn't a mystery.
Yeah.
I do.
So I snagged it.
I do appreciate that. And you know what? I do commend you because at least unlike these other slimy little buttholes, you had the balls to say, you know what? Here, I did it. And I do
Yeah, I
commend
did
you
it.
for that. But at the same time, we've been over this. Like, you're the reason this occurs. And now you're like adding. What the fuck?
That's what I like about it is that it adds one more week to this whole segment because we got
Fuck.
another one.
So we're what? Still at 5 now?
No, we've well, counting this one, we're at 5.
Son
We've got
of a
4
bitch.
more.
Here we go. See? Still. All right.
Down to 4. You better get them in, people,
No, don't send any more.
unless you want this to die.
I've
We
seen
do-
that already.
Yeah, but
Oh,
it's
no.
like so funny.
I've seen, yeah. Rob, I think, sent that. Or maybe you might have sent that to me too, Kat. One of you sent that to me. It's
I
the
think
atta-
Rob might have sent it.
I might have
It's a
because it's
fair
really
bet.
funny. It's really funny.
It's the Italian. There's an Italian restaurant, or it says Italian Affair. I'm assuming, yeah, it's a pizzeria. And it's Italian AF. The FAIR on Italian Affair are not lit up, and above it is a tree branch that right over the sign is giving the old capiche.
Yep. And you can also there's an emoji for that, by the way, too, that people
Yeah,
can
today
use.
we learned about. That's actually why I chose that. And the lack of mystery. I thought this would be a good time to bring this one around now that we know that there's a capiche meme or
Yeah.
emoji.
Yeah, that emoji's great.
Wait a minute. So you guys really just found out about that emoji?
I didn't know it existed until I
Yeah.
sent it. Yeah. Was
I
it yesterday or-
never would have thought to look for this.
I'll be honest with you, and because Rob sent this to me yesterday at 11:58 p.m. just randomly sends a message with the old capiche emoji. Did you know this was an emoji? And my response was, I think I hate that emoji the most. And
Mhm.
part of the reason, apparently you don't pay attention. Whenever Greg tweets me,
Mhm.
whether it has anything Italian in it or not, 95% of the time he'll put like 8 of those after whatever he said. No matter what.
You broke Rob.
No matter what
That's
he said to
funny.
me. And dude, every time I look, I go, "You motherfucker, goddamn!"
The only thing I don't like about that is that I didn't know about it to do it
I
first.
thought you knew. That's why
That's
I
fucking.
assumed.
No, I have no. I saw a tweet and somebody had it in there, and I was like, "That's not a fucking real emoji, is it?" And sure as hell it is. And I
Right
didn't.
now, you know,
Yeah, I didn't know that Greg did that though. That's funny as fuck.
dude. And every time, I sit there and I just go, "It had nothing to do with Italian even." Like, this is getting out of hand. Cat's doing it now. Like, this is just getting out of hand. I
You
don't
can
know.
never have too much love, Mikey, and that's what it is. It's a celebration and of your culture, your heritage, and in a way for us to express our love for you as a human.
I hate all every one of you, especially Greg with his stupid emoji. I'm thinking about the tweet. All right, that's it for the news. That's it for the gobbledygook crap. Done and over with. We're gonna take a really quick break. We're gonna be right back with Patreon pick. Holy shit! I just brain farted on the name of the movie even for a second. Popcorn. Wow. Honestly, if Kat ever sent me that emoji, I think I might cry. I'm not gonna lie. Like that would hurt. That would hurt.
But you're leaving out the qualifier that it would be tears of happiness.
No, that one would burn. Kat
Next week, I send in the anonymous meme with the mixed fingers.
It's just Kat messaging me that emoji. I fucking hate the both of you.
We'll
All right.
capture it live for you guys listening at home.
Bones cries on here. All right. Popcorn, 1991. Rob, you like to hear what happened and this whole process because you don't know how to use Patreon.
Yeah, I have no idea. Yeah.
Okay. All as far as I got was patreon.com. I didn't pull it up yet because you guys sent me that stupid thing. So I'm looking it up now. As we mentioned earlier, this is where you guys are able to, patrons are able to pick our movie topic that we watch and discuss for the week. First up was Miki, The Burning.
Oh,
1981.
Nice.
Oh, that would have been fun. I like The Burning.
Yeah.
I think I
I've
own
seen The
that.
Burning.
I think I have it on Blu-ray. It's a good movie.
Did not win. Next up, we had Nick, who a newer patron and as really we've noted strong picks. Man,
Yep, swings for the fences with solid picks every time. What Nick pick?
Frontiers, 2008.
I don't even know what the
Is it
fuck
too
that
late
is.
to watch Frontiers?
I think so.
Yeah,
Damn
this point
it.
probably.
Fuck. Good
5
job, Nick.
minutes before we talk about it.
I really like that one. I was actually thinking about this the other day because they
I've
took it
never
off
even heard of it.
Shutter, and I was sad.
Is it a Western?
No, it's actually. I'm thinking of the right movie, right?
I don't know.
I believe it's a French film.
Oh, for shit's sake. All right.
Of course it is.
So far, Miki's had the best pick.
Well, hey man, I trust Nick. He's shown trust. He's trustworthy. See now, then we got EyeRChris. He's got Dude Bro Party Massacre 3.
I mean, normally
I honestly thought that was going to win this week.
Normally, I would be upset with Chris, but I would watch that, I think.
Like, can't we do this the holiday season? Let's do nice, guys. Come on. I even asked for a couple weeks ago. I asked for you guys to, throw some picks out there that would favor me and hurt them for a change, and you didn't even do it. Greg put up Orca again.
Greg really wants us to do Orca.
I have a feeling he's going to show up somewhere with a gun soon. Like, Greg, give it a rest with Orca. No one's voting for it. Popcorn from Nesto, 1991. That was
it was Nesto.
Nesto pick.
All right.
Then we have Leah, the spreadsheet girl, with Don't Look Back, 2020.
What? Damn it, Leah.
Have you seen it?
No, but
What are you doing?
I'm Googling it right now. Don't Look Back. What the fuck
It's
is that? I
directed
never
by
heard of that.
Jeffrey Reddick.
Oh.
We had talked about watching it on the episode that he was on.
Yeah.
Who?
Jeffrey Reddick.
Final Destination guy.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh, wait. I think I did watch this.
Do you owe Leah an apology?
No, I didn't say it was good.
All right. Well,
Oh, no, I did. I did watch this, and it was good. All right, Leah. Okay, that's fine. I was going to fire you from being a spreadsheet girl, but no, you're safe.
Leah, we'll fire him from being the spreadsheet girl before you.
Hey,
You're
I
fine.
I am an excellent spreadsheet girl.
I'm not going to get through it this week. And Jinx, last but not least, Jinx, the Black Phone.
See,
Great
that's a
picks.
solid one.
That's the
Look at
best
Jinx.
one.
These
Jinx swinging for the
honestly
fences.
good picks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Second best pick goes to Black Phone. I really like Frontiers.
See, if I had this list and I was picking, it would be The Burning.
Oh, The Burning's also good. Great
Yeah.
picks.
All the
Honestly,
way
all
around,
the way
really. I
around.
mean, even Chris with his stupid shit,
No.
it's a stupid one that I would watch.
It's got to be better than the other ones, the other stupid ones. It's
Yeah.
better than some of the ones that he's put that we've had to fucking watch.
It's better than Thanksgiving 3. I guarantee you that.
Yeah.
Is it fucking puppets?
What if it were?
Hey, you said you don't joke about the fucking of the puppets.
No, I don't.
Because of that
I take puppet fucking very seriously.
the Five Nights at Freddy's guy, you didn't like that shit. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't that bad. I'm mad at Chris a little. I don't know whether I should be mad at Greg or not. So I don't know.
Why would you be mad at Greg?
I don't
Orca?
know. Orca might be a butthole pit.
No, Orca's. I've never seen it, but from what I understand, it's about a whale who seeks revenge.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. Yes, I know. Black Phone, though, I am very much looking. I bet I have the highest Portnoy for Black Phone.
I bet you do.
Bet I do.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Well, speaking of Portnoy, you guys got it. Yeah, I will. Round of applause for everybody last week. You guys knocked it out of the park with the Portnoys on Hulu Razor.
Nice.
Yeah, I would have given that one a 7.8. It's a good movie.
Okay.
Yeah, we're
we'll
like
mark
all
it
right
later.
in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Put that on the spreadsheet, Leah.
So still slasher radio approved.
Yeah. Does she have that spreadsheet? I don't know.
No, she does not. She made us a format and just shared it with our Gmail. So
with mine?
no,
Rob
no.
doesn't know what that means.
I didn't get anything.
You didn't get anything. The show's email got something, which I guess you don't know how to work the email either.
He doesn't.
We have an email?
Isn't that where you send videos to for the unboxing?
I don't know where the fuck I send those because I sent them and then Mikey's like, it didn't work. You gotta send them again.
You know what's amazing? It's
There's
not
some
even
fucking poor guy in like Idaho somewhere who's getting all these fucking videos of me opening boxes going, what the fuck?
and he's not even a member of the Patreon, so he's pirating our shit. Fucking guy. And you know what the crazy part is? No, it's not even that email. We have 2 emails.
Oh well, fuck. I don't know. I got emails, but I didn't know the show had emails.
You're a professional, so you know what? You are a professional. I've ever seen one. Yeah, anyway, what the fuck? How are we talking about emails? Oh, the spreadsheet. No. Anyway, so yeah, we're doing popcorn. We got way off topic there.
Yeah. Leah, I'm gonna need you to CC me on all spreadsheets, please.
It's only done one. Oh my god. Voting. Obviously popcorn won.
Mm-hmm.
We have the Black Phone in second. It was neck and neck. And in third, it was a tie for Frontiers Dude Pro. Whoever voted for that, and Don't Look Back. So
Why are you so mad about that?
out of all these movies that are so good, who the fuck voted for that? You know what I mean? Greg voted for it. I guarantee it.
That Don't Look Back is a good movie, though. I will tell you that. I believe that was the one that Jeffrey Reddick directed.
He doesn't even pay attention when he's here, Kat.
No, he doesn't.
How much that beer you have?
It's a Bud Light. I could drink 1,000 of them and just have to pee a lot and not be drunk.
That's fair. I did, guys. Like I mentioned earlier, we always talk about who Chris by far has won the most movie picks.
That's because our patrons are dicks. That's why.
1,000% is. Chris is in the lead. He has won 6 times. 6 times. Yeah.
Wow.
And this
6,
is
huh?
yeah, right. And this is the 16th movie pick.
So he's won almost half of them.
Well, keep in mind too, I also noticed while going through this, I misnumbered one.
Mm-hmm.
So there's no 12.
Oh.
And I got news for you guys. I'm not going back to fix it.
Do you need me to fix the spreadsheet?
It's not a spreadsheet.
Oh.
So we will, right now we are on movie pick, Patreon movie pick number 16 asterisk.
Next week should be 12. We should just do them out of order.
Oh my God, that's such a better plan, Kat. Yeah, next week is 12. Next month is 12.
Next
Yeah.
month.
Yeah.
All right, so he's won like almost half.
About.
All right.
PG
I
Psycho
mean, look,
Gorman.
I feel like if you're another patron and you continue to let Chris win, you're just wasting your monthly money.
That's what, you know what, guys? As much strategy as everybody puts, some people want us to really hear our opinions on some good stuff. Some people want to make us watch fucked up shit. You know, let's level things out here. Listen to the stuff that Chris has made us watch. PG Psycho Gorman, not terrible.
I liked that one.
Right.
Right.
It's tame. It's great compared to the other ones. Feast 2.
Oh.
Yep.
And keep in mind, I want to also point out, Feast 2, there wasn't even a vote for whatever reason. We were tied up schedule-wise from what I remember, and I had made the promise to Chris, so I was just like, okay, here's the Patreon pick. So he was kind of handed that one. Brightburn.
I like Brightburn.
Brightburn was good.
Yeah.
And Sadako versus Kyoko. What
Oh,
was that wrong?
fucking
Cat
Sudoku
Ghost?
versus Cat Ghost, yeah.
Ring versus Cat Ghost. Event Horizon.
All right. See, that's a good one.
And then Thanksgiving 3.
Worst movie I've ever seen. So, Chris, what I've learned from that list is actually Chris doesn't always make us watch bad movies.
They're not all bad.
No.
But the ones he makes us watch.
Oh, they're bad. Don't get me wrong. They're real bad.
I feel like he kind of made up for it with Event Horizon a little bit.
Event Horizon, Brightburn, even PG Psycho Gorman. Like, I don't think it's as great as everybody else does, but it's fine. Like, you know, we've picked worse movies.
Yeah, that also Psycho Gorman was the first ever Patreon.
Wow.
Yeah.
Chris got a place in the Slasher Radio Hall of Fame.
He 1,000,000,000% does.
Yeah, he's the first.
He might
ballot Hall
also
of
have
Famer.
the worst.
Oh, actually, yeah, he's got two statues.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, first and worst. Yeah.
But I don't know now. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Because next up, and I don't know how Chris and Greg are at the top of this. Chris has won 6 times. Greg has won 3. So Chris has doubled Greg. But Greg, and he was on a hot streak.
Mm-hmm.
He won the 8th, 9th, and 10th Patreon page
Damn.
in a row.
Greg was unstoppable.
He was. Audition, terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Beast 3, don't need to say anything. But then Return of the Living Dead.
Oh, that's a really good one.
Yeah.
Next up is Nesto. And he's one with Benny Loves You. Got top tier.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah, perfect.
Good job.
Great movie.
That's a spot in the Hall of Fame as well.
All 3 of us own Benny plushies, right?
Everyone
Yeah.
We all 3 got one, right? Yeah.
I'm looking at them right now.
Yeah.
Mine's
I'm looking at
somewhere
mine.
in a fucking box or something. I don't know. Don't ever move.
What if you lost your Benny? And I had a Benny and you don't. Remember how?
Yeah, that would be awful. That was fun when that one week where I had mine and you hadn't gotten yours yet.
You made your son press it, man.
I know.
Like, that was
I had to make him. He was excited to.
Oh my God, you're training him. Yeah, so Nesto won with Benny Loves You and this week Popcorn.
Okay.
And after that, it's just a tie. Nate won with Slither. That was a really good one.
Excellent movie. Excellent pick, Nate.
Yeah.
Rich won once, and it was The Purge Anarchy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That one was less good, but
Yeah.
I mean, it was kind of fun to talk about.
Yeah. It was more fun to watch than it was to talk about than it was to watch. So-
I wonder sometimes if that's not. Obviously some of these have been punishments. Some of these have been cruel
Yes.
picks
Yes.
and not good episodes. But I do wonder sometimes with the bad movies that make it into like the Patreon nominations, if people just think they'll be interesting episodes and not necessarily good films.
That's
Could
what,
be.
Yeah. I mean, there's room for good in all these motives here. It's not always chosen.
Most of these motives.
Yeah.
I don't know what was supposed to happen with Thanksgiving 3. That one was.
That's just
hard
Chris.
to
He's an agent
watch,
of
hard to
chaos.
talk
That's
about.
all.
And then after that, I said Nate's. I feel like Rich. I miss Rich's picks
Mm-hmm.
because he was another one who was always in there with really good movies. He
Yeah.
never punished us.
No, he's out there doing his own thing now, though.
Yes,
The horror of it all.
there it is. Check
Yeah.
it out. Jinx won with Pontypool.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Jinx, another one. Always we just said he was the one that wanted us to watch. What the hell was it?
The Black
Black
Phone.
Phone. Black
Yeah.
Phone. And then Medusa with Lake Placid.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
Lake Placid.
Yeah.
Forgot about that one. Not as fun as I remembered, although I still say we should do Lake Placid too, because I bet that's a
Stop
gem.
it. No.
It's got the guy who was in the Dukes of Hazzard in it.
That's supposed to make me want to watch it.
Apparently.
It doesn't have Betty White. They replaced her apparently with Cloris Leachman.
All right.
Yeah.
Betty White was a better part of that movie, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
But here we are with all that said and done. Nice to catch up on the stuff that the patrons have been doing. But guys, we're here to talk about Popcorn, 1991
Popcorn.
Nesto pick.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody want to go first? I can.
Sure.
I am a little upset with Nesto.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah, I got tired of this movie very quickly.
How dare you say something bad about my best friend Nesto?
We're still doing that shtick now?
He's a saint who's never done anything wrong.
He did something wrong here. It's. I'm not gonna sit here and act like it's the worst movie in the world, but I mean, and Nesto has nominated this at least 2 times in a row, maybe 3. Dude, you were persistent for this one, bro. What the hell? We'll get into the specifics of it, but that I think that's the best way to describe it. It got old fast for me.
Okay.
I liked it. I had fun.
All right.
I'm not going to say that it was like revolutionary, but it was very it struck me very much as a 90s film. I would have actually guessed it was more mid 90s because that soundtrack brought back a wave of something from my childhood, repressed childhood memories. But no, I thought it was a fun time. There were some elements I didn't like. There were some things I thought were really fun. I'm kind of looking forward to talking about it a little bit. Yeah.
All right. I also liked it.
Jeez.
I think it's a fun movie. I can see where you're coming from, though, Mikey. I can see how it would get a little. I can see how somebody who, like yourself, who doesn't enjoy fun, would get tired of it.
Wow.
But personally, I had a good time watching it. This is the second time I've watched it within a fairly short time frame. This was on an episode of The Last Drive-In with Joe Bob Briggs not too long ago, and that was the first time I had seen it. So watching it the second time, I knew what it was, I knew what to expect, and I still had a good time with it. It's not the best movie I've ever seen, but I think it's good.
Okay.
I think my biggest complaint with it, and where I can kind of see where you're coming from with it, Mikey, is that all of my favorite elements of this one, and there were a lot. There was a lot of stuff that I thought was really fun, but none of them were the main plot of the film, and that can be a problem because it's like I feel like if they had not like a full anthology film, but I felt like if they had kept the main plot down a little bit and just kept having fun, it might have been a better movie, honestly.
Maybe. Yeah.
The main plot was not. I wasn't super invested in what was going on with like any of the backstory. I just wanted to see cool kills and fun gags because that's what this movie felt like, and that's not what all of its runtime was. So I can see maybe getting tired of it, but it didn't bother me so much.
One of the things that people said about it when it came out, like it did not get great reviews. And one of the things that came up most often in those reviews was that the fake films that they were showing that made up the movie marathon would have been more entertaining than watching the actual film that we were supposed to be watching. And I don't necessarily disagree with that.
It's a little bit harsh, but it's not wrong.
Yeah,
It's not wrong at
but
all.
I think some of those looked like they were so much fun. But I still enjoyed it quite a bit. It is very much an early 90s slasher film. There's nothing revolutionary happening here. The performances are hit or miss. I like the cast a lot. I will say that. There were my fucking phone would open. Some people in there that I really enjoy seeing whenever they come on screen, like Dee Wallace is always great, always fun to see her on screen. And then Kelly Jo Minter and Ray Walston are two people that they're it's that guy kind of actors, you know.
Yeah.
And but I always enjoy watching them and always enjoy seeing them. And I thought they were really good in this movie too.
I don't got kind of to what Kat was saying a little bit. That was part of the issue for me, is that, you know, you tried to get into the story. At least I did, you know, because at the beginning,
I did kind of try,
because they were setting it up like it's a big deal, and you know the story was even it stood prominent to the end, really, and you just couldn't stick around for it, man, because they set it up nice, and then it was repeat, ended. So okay, it was cool the first few times. Like, I know I'm gonna have to sit here another 5. Like, what are we doing? So I don't know. That's kind of what hurt it for me.
There were some fun kills.
Yes, yeah.
You know, the big mosquito, although they did that one twice.
That's what I mean.
Which is kind of like, can we come up with something new for the ending if you already did that one once? That was kind of fucking weird, but that one, and then the other one I really liked, which was completely like the most contrived thing ever, was the electrocution of the guy who was in the wheelchair.
That was my favorite one.
I thought that was a lot of fun, but you're just like, holy shit, they really, I mean, they're just shaving the guy's head and everything. It's like, God damn, come on.
I really liked the build up in that one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Also, where they had like, he spends so long trying to reach that cord to pull it out, and it's one of those things where it's like, at first it's like, this is good tension building for kind of a silly movie, and then it goes on for a little bit too long, and then it gets to the point where you're actually kind of giggling a little bit by the end, because you know he's gonna get electrocuted anyway.
Yeah.
But like,
and he also kind of gives up there towards the end. Like,
yeah,
you know, he keeps reaching for that. He's trying to unplug that cable. His hands are tied and everything, but he's trying to unplug that cable and he can't quite reach it. And then it's like, it gets to it's going through the light sequence, and it gets the light that's the one before he's going to be electrocuted, and you see him just kind of drop his hand like he just knows it's fucking over.
That's exactly what I know. It's such a straightforward movie. Like, we noticed the good things, and you know that they were obvious, and the rest were blah. And I noted that too. Like, even the tension, down to the tension building. I was like, damn, they did this really well, and that's why it's all of our favorite. But the other ones were, you know, they were cool once, and then it just repeat.
Yeah, I mean, they did the exact same kill to end the movie as I believe it was the first kill in the movie. One. It's just like, what? And the thing was, there were a million ways that they could have killed that guy at the end. There were like a million weapons on stage. Why did you do the exact same thing?
I don't know.
I will say it was kind of, in a weird way, it was kind of the most surprising option, because there were all those weapons on stage, and it's like, how's he gonna die? And then it was like, mosquito again. We've got to come back for the mosquito.
But I mean, the first time when the mosquito happens, I was like, oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. It was less cool the second time.
yeah. The second time you're kind of like, huh, interesting choice.
You know what would have been cool? I would have added an extra 3 minutes onto the runtime for this if he had been killed with all the deaths. If they had cycled through them.
No, I did not need this movie to be any longer than it was, man.
It's not even that long.
Exactly.
It's barely 90 minutes.
This thing felt like forever to me.
Oh, I thought it went by fast. I did have fun with it. There was some stuff like, I don't understand why, when Dee Wallace went to the theater at the beginning of the movie, why did a bunch of supernatural stuff happen? Because she's like standing outside the theater and letters just start flying off the marquee for no reason.
Yeah.
And then the movie ticket pops up out of the little thing for no reason. And then the door opens on its own. And I was like, oh, I don't remember this being a ghost story. I thought it was a real dude. And then it was a real dude. And none of that's ever explained.
You know what I'm saying?
I had completely forgotten even that there was. Oh,
Yeah, I was like,
anything
what?
at the marquee?
Why did that happen?
No, don't know.
All right. I thought maybe you guys had. Maybe I missed something. I don't know.
Don't freaking know. I thought that the thing I loved about it, and the reason I was kind of like, I tried to invest, I truly did. The whole idea of what they were doing, like trying to set up that is fucking awesome. Like,
The
I don't know
premise
why.
was really cool.
How does that not exist? Like, how are there not movie theaters, like haunted movie theaters, but you actually get to sit and watch the movie and shit just happens? That'd be fucking crazy.
Yeah. Well, they used
I
to
wanted to go
exist.
to the theater. Like that was one of my first notes was how badly I wanted to go to a film festival like that. And I think they did a really good job capturing that element into the like not only was the setting really good, the theater looked amazing, you know,
Yeah.
we had a connection to it because of the renovation montage was both one of my favorite and least favorite parts of the movie because it makes no goddamn sense. The theater's about to be torn down and they have to renovate it for one night and they're film students. Like this is no
Makes no sense.
way remotely their job.
But in a way, it makes the most sense in the world because it's 1991 and no movie was coming out that didn't have a fucking renovation montage of some sort.
And like in a way, it made us feel more connected to the theater, even though it was dumb as fuck that it was a scene that existed. And they did a great job with the set. You could tell, like even when they were pulling off these like kind of outrageous mosquito stunts and stuff, like they're film kids. You can tell they're into it. It was a fun time, and I think perfectly captured that energy of going to like those midnight movies. You know?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, those things, yeah, they used to do that shit. Then we don't do that anymore.
Oh, they did. I've never been to a theater like that.
No. I mean, back in the day, in like the 50s and shit, like William Castle used to do all sorts of gimmicks like that with his movies.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
And like, I've never been to a horror movie that did that, but I have been, you can go in Cleveland and watch The Room. Where people like bring plastic spoons and like there are events, you know?
Yeah.
And this I think had that same kind of energy, you know, where everyone's just like so excited to be there with other film fans, you know?
Yeah. There was some of that sort of energy when I would go to like that 24-hour horror movie marathon. It wasn't the same. I mean, they didn't have like all the gimmicks and shit, but you know, people were excited to be there and people would hoot and holler during the movies and stuff. But yeah, it wasn't quite the same. I'd love to go to one of those things like you're saying, Mikey, where they're doing all the gimmick shit and stuff, but it just doesn't really exist anymore.
You said hoot and holler, and holy shit, you're down south, huh?
It was like it was a hoot nanny.
Holy shit.
A little hoe down there at the movie palace.
I believe you. I believe you. All right. I don't want to talk too much about, you know, stuff that I like, honestly, for this movie. I don't want to talk about that, so.
Okay.
Because man, like that's what I mean. Even the props are cool as fuck. The clock.
Yeah, I was just gonna say one more thing before we move away from stuff we like. I fucking want a shot clock that just goes off at random points of the day, and it's like, this is my horror movie break. I'm gonna go watch a horror movie.
If you want, I can just call you and scream into the phone.
Okay. I'll change your picture to look like the shot clock.
Yeah,
we can figure this out. It's fine.
Oh man, yeah, that was the popcorn machine, like all that stuff. It looked cool as hell, and I was there for it all the way. And something else that bothered me. Did you not know if it was supposed to be like, I don't want to say kids movie, but you know what I mean? Like, did it give that vibe at the beginning and throughout here and there?
No, I didn't pick up kids movie vibe from it.
Not so much kids movie, but like, you know what I mean? Like one of those soft horror movies, like Halloween Town's a really bad example, but Under Wraps, even though you guys have never seen it, our listeners maybe have. But you know, I don't know, like a Disney movie, something like that.
No, I didn't really pick up those kind of vibes from it. I mean, it's not. I don't think that this is a movie that when they were making it, they thought, "Ooh, this is going to scare the shit out of people." You know, look out, The Exorcist, here we come. You know, but I think that to me, it's just a normal sort of slasher movie that's not. I mean, there's not a lot of gore or anything in it. It's not, it's not over the top with that stuff.
That's how I felt, man. I didn't know how to feel about it. I was like, holy shit, okay. What am I doing,
Yeah.
It's a whole mindset thing, so.
Yeah. Did everybody else enjoy the scene as much as I did where the guy who was, and I'm not going to remember the character's name or the actor's name for that matter, but the guy who was sort of the boyfriend of our main character went
Mark.
looking for her at Toby's apartment.
Mm-hmm.
And like that, I don't know who the fuck that guy was, his landlord or roommate or whatever. That guy cracked me up. Like, I absolutely love I was like, can we have a movie about that guy?
I didn't make a note of that. I do have a lot of notes about Mark.
Okay, Mark. That was his name. Okay.
Yeah, one of the most insufferable characters, and he ping-ponged back and forth between, like, annoying me genuinely, and it's like, but they also perfectly nailed that archetype. If it's parody, it's genius.
Yeah.
It was, like, right on that satirical line. The one that kills me, one of my favorite shots of the entire film is he's like, Maggie is at the booth at like the ticket booth, and he's just introduced the other girl who went crazy at the end. He's just introduced her, and he's like, he has to buy the ticket from her, and it's awkward, and she's like, why don't you go, see her or whatever she says, and he's like, Maggie, like he's like she's being unreasonable and storming off, but he's the one pretending to be dragged away, like he's just and he's in the lead, and it's so, the comedic timing was excellent there, because he's like
that whole character's weird, right? Because when you first meet him, he's like, he's trying to get Maggie to skip class and go home and bang him or whatever. And you're like, all right, that guy's kind of creepy. And then he shows up with that other chick at the movie theater, presumably because Maggie wouldn't sleep with him, so now he's going to date this other chick. And so you're like, well, this guy's an asshole. But then they don't really play into that. It turns around, like they're all over the map with that character throughout the film.
Yep.
But whatever, it's fine.
That's part of what I mean. Like, you don't know what to make of certain shit, man. Like it's just it almost felt like a parody character, like Kat said. And
a little bit.
Yeah, that was weird. Guy couldn't catch a break though.
I also really liked his girlfriend. I like that she tries twice and fails to slap somebody with a wind up. That's like one of the wildest movie fights I've ever seen.
Well, I thought the funniest moment of the movie was when the guy, like the big guy, came out of the theater with like the clothespin on his nose, and he's talking all funny. He's threatening to kick somebody's ass. I thought that was really funny. Did you laugh at that, Mikey?
That was good.
I laughed a couple times. Yeah. When he split his pants, I was just like, "Damn, dude, this guy, not just going Mark's way." Dude got his girl taken. Some dude just sat down and then punched him in the face. He didn't even swing. Got punched in the face, knocked the hell out. Now his pants are split. He got hit in the face with a door. God damn, man. He annoyed me. I don't like it.
Also, how much time could they have saved, like hopping the fence and fighting a dog to get back into the theater that they left? Like it was in the opposite direction.
Now, did I was doing something here and there throughout this movie, but did I catch it right where he was locked out at the end? He was locked out of the theater and decided to climb the fucking sign to get in, as opposed to just breaking the door.
Yeah, he scaled the movie or the building like fucking Spider-Man.
So the building that's getting demolished in a day or two, you don't just throw one of the millions of rocks over there and break the door. You're gonna die climbing the sign.
Well, maybe he didn't know it was going to be demolished because he wasn't in their class.
I don't give a fuck if it was historical property. You break that door. You're not climbing that sign. That was like, that's what I mean. Like shit. Like what are you doing? Like who does that?
Well, it was, that built the suspense. because he
it
had to
was
get there in time to
stupid.
save his girl.
And his pants weren't even split no more. Very disappointed.
Well, the nurse sewed him up.
Yeah.
No, they should have just left it that way. That would have been funny. Like,
It would have been funnier if they had split again.
Yeah.
Holy shit, yes. If that was me, I'd just go home. If I split a pants twice, no, I'm going home. Okay, what's going on? Let them all die in there. What the hell, guys? What is this?
I do have a couple other like small pet peeves.
Mm-hmm.
One is that the fight with the mother / aunt, it was solved way too easily. Like they had multiple and you can't even really call it a fight. It was more of like a let's go away on vacation, like we do all the time. And she's like, no, I've got school. And mom's like, okay, whatever you think is best. And it's like, that was a weird conversation. And then when you find out the history behind why the mom doesn't want her to go to the theater, it's like, this is even weirder of a conversation. Yeah. Like, you have a legitimate reason to not want her to go to this thing. And she's apparently, like, the way that she takes the first phone call makes it seems like this is a thing that happens on a regular basis.
Right, yeah.
And it's like, she was a very passive character.
Yeah, she was. I didn't even really notice that or think about it, but you're right. Yeah.
All these characters are kind of weird, man.
We haven't touched on the biggest thing that drove me nuts about this movie yet.
Okay.
That whole face thing was really dumb.
Yes.
Like the idea that he could just put on anyone's face.
Here's the thing. I think that would be if you tried to do it today, I think it would be very silly. But for like a 90s slasher, the idea of one who was burned and can just change his face with his prosthetic knowledge, it's kind of cool.
It
whole
is
different plot than like what we were doing here.
Yeah, it's just I just really thought it was dumb. It's my biggest problem with those Mission Impossible movies with Tom Cruise.
Oh my
God. That's a big plot point in those. Ooh. And I think they're so stupid.
We're
and
3D printing hyper-realistic masks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look like people you know.
Yeah, it just kept reminding me of that, and I really didn't like that part of it. But I thought the special effects I thought looked really good, like Toby's burnt face.
With and the contacts thing was kind of cool.
Yeah. Like all that stuff I thought looked really cool. But yeah, him just making masks of people, I was like, all right, that's dumb.
Reminds me of like an invisible suit or something.
Invisible suits are awesome.
No, they're not. They're stupid. Dumbass suit.
The special effects, that's my other note. That's actually my last note. I really liked some of the effects. We already talked about the props, but like that mosquito was so good. And I liked that the fake movies had effects that kind of matched the genre of movie they were trying to get across. Yeah. My biggest pet peeve with the effects is that in our favorite kill, actually, the lightning on the screen, like of the movie that they're watching, looked better than the lightning out in the real world, and that drove me crazy.
There might be a reason for that we'll talk about when we get to trivia.
Oh, okay. I'm glad. I would like to know that there's a reason, because it just one of my biggest pet peeves.
This movie has an interesting backstory that we'll get into. All right. When we get into trivia. That's
just Cat hating lightning and everything.
Well, lightning
effects already irritate me. And then when I saw it was kind of a weird thing, because I was like, the lightning in this fake film looks better than the lightning in a lot of like more current films that came out in like the late 90s. And then I saw the actual lightning that they were using, and it's like, oh god damn it, this is why I hate this.
That'll do it.
Because at first I was just impressed. I was like, oh, great job.
Yeah.
Guys, this one I really did not enjoy myself. Honestly.
All right. I mean, it's again, this is not one of my favorite movies, but I didn't think it was that bad. Like I had fun with it. And even watching it the second time, within like the last probably 6 months or whatever, I still enjoyed it. I think it's a solid movie. Would it be my go-to to watch? No. But if somebody said, "Hey, you want to watch like when I'm hanging out with my buddy Nesto when we're in our tracksuits, and he's like, "Hey, you want to watch popcorn?" I'm like, "Yeah, let's grab our Crocs and do it."
Nesto, that sounds scary thing right there. God, sounds like I have to pull you up out of a hole in his basement with lotion in it. Like I don't know. Yeah, that I did not have a good time. What was there was another thing that I wanted to bring up. Oh, the ending too was very interesting because that I liked certain aspects of. Just in general, a whole theater cheering you on, you're getting killed, and it's like they set it up so like that seemed 1,000,000,000% like something that a show would like that type of entertainment would do.
Yeah. And I was also thinking when that was all going down, how cool would that be if you went to a theater and you're just watching a movie and then suddenly the movie screen lifted up and it turned into like a play for like the final act or final scene or whatever. That would be awesome.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
A theater, that's what I'm saying. A theater, although that wasn't planned, but doing that shit like they did, man, would be crazy.
Yeah, I don't do stuff like it's because we got all these multiplexes now and stuff. All the movie houses are dead.
Think about the possibility of like a Candyman screening.
Mm-hmm.
And then Tony Todd, who, very theater heavy in his background and even stuff he's doing now, he's still, that would be fucking awesome to see.
Yeah, but I ain't fucking around with no bees. You keep that shit out of there.
Yeah, no, don't do that. No. But the play aspect would be awesome. I don't really have much else.
I didn't take a whole lot of notes for this one.
I don't have a whole lot to say about this one, but it was fun.
No, because it sucked. Because Nesto picked a shitty movie and it sucked.
Damn, Mikey, you really turned on it during this short conversation about it. You were kind of at first. You were kind of like, I didn't really like it that much, and now you're like, it sucks.
It sucks because now I'm thinking about how long
now he feels like he has to balance the two of us out.
I guess. I think the biggest problem with trying to really talk about this movie in any real way is that there's no real substance to it. There's nothing to latch on to, really.
No,
because
it sucks.
I mean, we could talk about like the theater of people cheering for her to be killed as some sort of reflection of the audience watching horror movies or whatever, but I'm just not interested in that.
I also I didn't make a note about this, but there was kind of an interesting aspect with the plaster arm to the gun thing at the end.
Yeah, I'm not real sure what that was supposed to be about, but all right.
Well, because I think again, it was one of those more interesting concepts that didn't really get touched on fully, but I think it was because he wanted her to play the same role that she did before, but he needed to keep her in that position until he was ready for her. I think it was kind of an interesting concept. More importantly, I think it was the best, I don't want to call it foreshadowing, but I think it was the best resolution to a weird ass conversation in this film. Because he's like, go ahead and bring your gun in case I turn my back. And then she just fucking does it. And you're like, what? And then they don't talk about her for like a while after that. And I had completely forgotten about it. Mm-hmm. And then they show the ant with the fucking plaster gun hand. And I was like, oh.
Yeah, the first time I watched this, I had completely forgotten about her. Because you just assume she's dead. Yeah, she's early in the film, and then she just sort of is gone, and I had completely forgotten about her. Now, this time, I remembered that what happened and everything.
One more thing I could say positive about it, and it kind of ties into the ending. It does, but the reason that all this was happening, because at the end of these movies, these type of movies, you got to forgive a lot of shit. Some of it doesn't make sense. The whole motive for the whole thing behind it. This was the best one. He's waiting to kill her. Like, you could just stab her and get it over with already. The crowd, everyone's counting down and all that stuff. And every killer just talks too long or whatever. Something gives just enough time for the hero to do their thing. And this was the best reasoning for that happening because like he's reenacting this. Like it's all
Right,
has to
yeah.
go according to plan. So at least I didn't have to roll my eyes like that because a lot of times you're just sitting there like, gotta fucking stab him. Come on, give a whole speech. And they didn't do that. It was actually the best reasoning for that happening I've ever seen.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I gotta give it that.
I would agree with that.
Other than that, Nesto, it sucked.
I don't think it's that bad, Nesto. You're still my best friend.
No, I'm really pissed off at Nesto for this one, man. Nesto's not one of the ones that do this shit. He'll throw a vote here and there. Because I caught a conversation too, Rob. I didn't tell you this. Kat, I think you were tagged in it. I don't remember. I seen a conversation of Nesto, Chris, and Greg tweeting about the Patreon pick. None of us tagged or nothing.
Yeah.
Private conversation.
Oh.
They were conspiring.
Oh my goodness.
I happened to open my phone and it was the first the app and it was the first thing that I seen. And I said, look at this shit. I jumped in. I was like, what the hell's going on here? And they said, and Chris was just like, mind your business or something. I'm like, are you kidding me right now? So, Nesto usually doesn't get too involved in this. And he put this up 2-3 times now.
Yeah. I mean, here's the thing. I don't think it's as bad as you do. So I think maybe this is a movie that Nesto enjoys.
But still, he put it up 2-3 times, but he could have just left it alone when it didn't win the first time. He had to do it
people don't do that though. I mean, Greg keeps putting up Orca.
Yeah, look, it's probably gonna suck.
Greg likes Orca.
I know.
I've had this discussion with him. I'm just saying, I mean, Kat keeps wanting to do You're Next.
We can't do that.
Yeah.
The bylaws.
It's the rules.
Yeah, no, I can't. That sucks. We just told Kat she can't talk about one of her favorite movies. You did.
That's
really.
okay. I'm gonna pick up the Torch for Frontiers now.
Oh shit. That's
and I don't feel
never
bad.
do.
You guys won't let me do an episode on The Shape of Water.
We have to do that one day, Kat.
I very much think we should do an episode about The Shape of Water. I think there are some things that need settled.
We're gonna
The
lose.
greatest horror film ever made.
Do you know how many people are gonna just look at the feed and be like, "What the fuck are they doing Shape of Water for?" Oh man. Do we have trivia and all these things?
I've got some
Yeah.
trivia. Kat, do you have reviews?
Yeah.
I've got some reviews.
All right.
The tomato meter is at 38%.
That feels low.
The audience score is at 41%.
That feels still low.
Way too high.
It feels low to me. The IMDb score is a 5.9.
Okay.
I have some reviews. I had a feeling we weren't going to be talking about this very long, so I took a couple extra for excerpts.
That's why I did
One
the Patreon listings.
Is 8 out of 10. Not going to read the whole thing because this is a longer one, but there was a very interesting section in here. This movie is really awesome, and it's one of those films you wish you were in. The characters are entertaining, and the cast is better than you'd expect. The kill scenes are also very good, and there is a kiss scene in this that's top-notch, which I don't remember, but it's fine.
Are they talking about the one where the face came off? What the fuck are they doing?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
That has to be it. I don't remember
That's
any other
gotta be
kisses.
it. The Mosquito movie, either that or they're talking about the kiss scene in the Mosquito movie where the Mrs. Is there a Mrs. Sheriff? Yes. She makes me coffee at home and I call her mom, and then they just start making out.
That was a hell of a line, though. I'm not gonna lie.
I hope that's what they were referring to.
Yeah.
The Mosquito movie the audience watched looked great, and then in parentheses, which is why I wish I was in this movie.
They just wanted to watch the Mosquito movie.
They just want to watch the Mosquito movie.
Well, so
the
do
ending
I.
reveal was excellent, as was everything that happened after it.
10
out of 10, just awesome. This is definitely one of my top favorite horror movies. It's just so much fun every time I watch it.
See, Mikey?
I was waiting for you to fire up a candy bar.
It is a fun movie.
You cannot give this movie a 10 out of 10.
No, I wouldn't give it a 10
All
out
right.
of 10.
So
no,
the
but
guy's
it's a fun
wrong.
movie.
Clearly, he's wrong. What do I care? He must be wrong. You can be wrong. What was his name again, Kat?
I don't know. I lost that
Oh,
one.
well, everyone
closed that
press
one
rewind
a
for
bit
30
preemptively.
Yeah, press rewind for 30 seconds, and whoever that guy is, fuck him. You know what I was talking about.
This wins the IMDb award today for favorite review title. It's from Brian Skeet. It is called the name of the review. A wonderful little film. I remember loving it. Now, as an adult, I know why. Which is excellent because it sounds like
it
a
changed his
twist,
life.
but it's not. Like he's just on the same page as before. Beautifully made, witty, knowing, scary, with a great soul and visual panache. I absolutely loved it. I watched this with my husband, who was a latecomer to its brilliance, but he was in its thrall from the very beginning.
It did change his life. Jeez.
What a word to use. Wow.
I truly is a terrific piece of cinema.
Oh.
Check it out. You will be delighted, and second time around, it was even better. The acting, script, and direction are all top-notch. It is a sadly underrated classic. Smoking Brian.
All right.
All right, Mr. Skeet. I don't know what you're talking about, buddy. I strongly disagree.
And and then we have the bad reviews, of course.
Yes.
3 out of 10, good cast. And I will say though, even though the IMDb score is not very high, a lot of the reviews were like 8 out of 10 or above. I had to do some digging to find bad reviews for this, but they are very fun.
Let me go post a few.
This is from Preppy3. Good cast, terrible movie. A bunch of kids set up a theater to have an all-night horror movie marathon. However, as the night goes on, there's somebody killing among them one by one. Who is it and why? I saw this in the theater in 1991. I was looking forward to it, but boy, it did not work at all. The premise is good, and they have some very appealing young cast and some pros like Dee Wallace on board, but it doesn't work. The story stops making sense halfway through. The killings are relatively bloodless. How this got an R rating is beyond me.
Yeah.
And the unmasking of the killer at the end was boring and stupid. It's too bad the movie had potential. With a better script, it could have been a great horror film. As it stands, it's mostly forgotten, and the cast seems embarrassed by it. I give it a 3, and that is just for the cast.
I mean, I'm not. The complaints aren't wrong. I mean, it is a pretty bloodless movie. But you know what else is a bloodless movie for the most part? John Carpenter's Halloween. So,
Well,
you know.
You just mentioned Halloween with this movie.
Right?
Good for you.
This one is from Goonarama. 2 out of 10 stars. Terrible. The only reason to see this movie is for a brilliant performance by Tom Adcox Hernandez, who is underused in the movie within the movie. As usual, Tom Villard is good too. Otherwise, it is, and I'm going to spell this word out for you guys. C***P, because that's which leads me to believe he censored crap from his review. I could be wrong. Yeah. It could be lots of things, but it probably didn't need censored. The possessor doesn't even know how he magically changes the letters on the theater marquee to spell out the possessor. Lame. Which I'm not sure that last complaint makes a ton of sense, but
what?
Hey.
I don't remember that, but all right.
By the way, that scene would have been a lot better if they would have just taken the letters off and left, the letters up there to spell it. Just saying. Small critique.
Yeah.
Well, since we're talking about it, it bothered me.
One final one. 2 out of 10 from Demon Star 2002. The people who liked this may have missed something. When I saw the commercial for this, I was all about seeing it. Now, forgive me, it's been so long since I've seen it that I don't recall how it went. Suffice to say, the movie I saw bore no resemblance to the quote-unquote movie that they sold me on. I was bored, annoyed, incredibly disappointed. And if that wasn't bad enough, they had to sink it in even further with that awful reggae music. Not exactly mood-setting music for a horror movie. If you never saw the commercial or trailer, I suppose, you may think this is some hot stuff. For my money, the commercial was better.
I didn't see the commercial, but
I
probably.
didn't either.
I could not find the trailer for this, but apparently it was better.
All right. Are we ready for trivia?
I'm ready for some trivia.
All right. I could find nothing about the budget for this movie. I have no
Okay.
idea how much they spent to make it. Box office though, worldwide gross was 4.2 million.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
It was not considered a success.
Oh.
Let's see. We will start with some of the simpler trivia. There's not a lot of things, but there's a lot to get into here. But we'll start with some of the simpler stuff to get it out of the way. The character of Lanyard Gates was loosely inspired by an eccentric Brazilian filmmaker whose name I'm going to try to pronounce, and I'm going to do horribly wrong, and I apologize. Jose Mojica Marins. He was also an actor, composer, screenwriter, and television horror host, known for creating and playing the character of Coffin Joe in a series of horror films. And that character also became his alter ego and a pop culture icon, a horror icon, and cult figure. The popularity of Coffin Joe in Brazil has led to him being referred to as Brazil's national boogeyman and Brazil's Freddy Krueger.
That's kind of fun.
Yeah, so apparently this Coffin Joe is a huge deal in Brazil. Never heard of him.
Nope.
Star Jill Schoelen, who, she was the star of the movie. We'll talk a little bit more about her in a minute, but she's had quite the love life. She dated Keanu Reeves when they starred in Babes in Toyland together, and she was briefly engaged to Brad Pitt for 3 months in 1989. She actually dumped Brad Pitt for director Dwight H. Little, who is best known, at least by me, for directing Halloween 4: The Return of Michael Myers.
Damn.
Wow.
Yeah. She didn't exactly trade up in that deal.
Kind of like he did with Angelina Jolie for Jennifer Aniston. He's ashamed of himself for that one.
Yeah. So now here's where things start to get interesting, because Jill Schoelen wasn't the original star of this movie. She replaced actress Amy O'Neill after 3 weeks of shooting. And she said that she actually didn't have much interaction with the cast because many of the scenes had already been filmed with O'Neill. So in most cases, they just did quick reshoots with her. So she didn't.
Okay, so some of this is making more sense.
Yeah, she didn't interact with the cast a whole lot. One of the reviews you read, I think it may have been the last one, I don't remember, mentioned the Jamaican music in the film.
Yes.
Or the reggae music. That is because it was one of the first, if not only, films to take advantage of a tax credit and filmed in Kingston, Jamaica.
Okay.
That's smart.
So they have the reason there's a reggae band in the theater playing and all those kids are super excited about it is because they were actually in Kingston, Jamaica, even though they were trying to make it look like Southern California.
Amazing.
Now here's where things get more interesting in the backstory of this film. So one of the producers on this film was Bob Clark, who directed Black Christmas. But he asked to not be credited, so his name was taken off the movie.
Damn.
They also asked him if he wanted to direct it, but he passed on it and suggested his longtime friend and co-writer / co-producer and collaborator, Alan Ormsby. And then Ormsby was fired during the making of the movie. And the rumored reason for his firing is that the other producers of the film were getting pissed because he was spending too much time focusing on too much time and attention on the details of the short films that were going to make up the movie marathon, which may explain why those lightning effects look so good. And they were getting irritated. So they fired him and they made Bob Clark do it. He and Bob Clark had been friends for many, many years. And after that, they didn't speak again until Bob Clark's death. Ormsby was replaced by Mark. I don't know how to say his last name. I think it's Harrier. Mark Harrier was in the Porky's movies, which Bob Clark directed Porky's. and it is the only movie that Harrier has ever directed. So there were lots of rumors that Bob Clark was, if he didn't completely take over directing the movie, he was extremely hands-on after that point.
Okay.
Yeah. So that is the backstory of Popcorn.
Wow.
And that's the trivia that I have.
I love that it ruined a friendship.
Yes. Yes.
Can you
absolutely.
imagine losing a friend? It's sad enough to lose a friend over like business or
Mhm.
you know, your art. Can you imagine losing a friend over popcorn?
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
It would
And
never
they,
really
they've
be
been
friends.
friends for a long time. They'd worked on a ton of films together and everything else. But
No, they weren't truly friends because nobody would lose a friendship over this
well,
at all the
Oh.
movies.
yeah, we will see, because that might happen here at Slasher Radio one day.
Yeah, Mike Nesto, fucking mad at you, man. What the hell is that? And Nesto always bring, even in music picks for Killer Beats, Nesto always quality, man. Benny loves you, for crying out loud.
Benny loves you.
And
is
we got
goodness,
that.
though.
This is a blemish, Nesto.
I
You
wouldn't
know,
call
it's
it
on
a
your
blemish.
record, man.
Yeah. We got to do Killer Beats again, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys probably gonna listen to some Method Man. I'm not gonna lie, or Jadakiss.
All right, let's not do Killer Beats anytime soon. Fine.
I hate you so much. All right, Portnoy time. Wrap this some bitch
Portnoy
up.
time.
I believe it is. Yeah.
You want to go first, Rob? Or what are we doing?
Yeah. So I have fun with Popcorn. Like I said, I love to see Dee Wallace and Kelly Jo Minter and Ray Walston on screen, and I think they were all fun and did a good job in the movie. Lynn Sholin, I have a crush on. She looks great, and she still, by the way, even at 59 years old, looks fantastic if you look her up online. So I really enjoyed that movie, or that part of the movie. I think that this is a movie that has it's a situation where there's a lot of potential and a really strong premise, and I do think it falls short on a lot of those marks. I didn't hate it, but I don't really love it either. This may be the first time this has ever happened, but I fall right in line with the IMDb rating. I give it a 5.9.
Oh wow.
That's a little high. That's quite
It's
a bit
higher than mine, but we're in the same ballpark. I had a lot of fun with this one. I had some problems with it. Ultimately, I gave it a 5.4.
Okay. I
Mm.
mean, you guys talk so great of it. Those are pretty shitty scores. Rob's a little
No,
high.
we weren't talking all that. I mean, I said many times it's a decent movie. Like
No,
it's
it's
or it's a
not.
good movie. It's not
Nope.
great.
That's too much. It's too much. The scale is off. I give this movie right here a flat 3.
What? It's better than
it's
that,
a
Mikey.
3. It's not a 2, but damn it, it's not more than a fucking 3 either. You know, like it's right on the line. Like, you know, when you go to the deli and they put the gabagool on the fucking thing and they weigh it, you know, it's right under. That's where
Mhm.
this is at. It's
Yeah.
right there.
You know the trick they use those Italian delis, they put their thumb on the scale, Mikey. You gotta watch for that.
Yeah, no, around here you're not respected. You got to throw it down, hands off.
Yeah.
No, don't touch it. That's the rule.
So look, I think that's harsh. I think that's harsh. I don't. This movie's not great, but it's a decent movie.
Nesto, you gotta live with this.
Alright.
I don't feel any better about it than you do, man. That's what I had to do.
You shouldn't feel good about it. You did this movie wrong.
I feel fine. I didn't do nothing. But you know, I don't want to do it. I hate it had to be Nesto, but Nesto
Oh,
made it
please.
Nesto. So here we are. Rob, what'd you say you gave Hellraiser?
7.8.
Yeah, okay. Still Slasher Radio approved, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
Yeah.
It might be better than the original Hellraiser, to be honest with you.
Okay, let's
Whoa.
roll that back just a little bit.
Stop it.
I don't remember what I gave the original Hellraiser, but
I can tell you. You gave it a 7.2.
yeah, see?
God damn it, Rob.
Wow. Change one of them right now.
Ooh.
Come
I'm
on.
not changing either one of them.
You have to change one of them. One
Why?
of them's wrong because one of them's wrong.
Hulu Razor is better than the original, I think.
Oh, Rob.
That's fucked up. That might be. That's fucked up.
It's not as fucked up as what you just did to popcorn.
Oh, stop it! You compare popcorn to Hellraiser. Come on.
I might have to take Rob to horror court over this.
Yeah, yeah.
This isn't even what we're talking about, and I feel like I've just like taken a stray bullet.
She feels offended, personally attacked.
Here's my favorite thing that's happened tonight. Mikey, when you're editing, you're going to have to figure out whether that was my new chair squeaking or me farting.
I didn't catch it. There was, I swear to God, I think it was the week before this last one. Somebody, I thought I heard a fart. I swear to God. And I don't know who did it. So
I can't remember all my farts. It might have been me. I don't know.
Might have been me, to be fair.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you just fart, but yeah, I'll let you figure that one out. Speaking of horror courts, real quick, and this is not a horror court, but I don't want to get taken to horror court for it. I need to apologize to Domi.
Oh,
yeah, your little pink lemonade buddy, Mikey.
Yeah,
she won one of our giveaways, right, from my unboxing video. And so I was going through some boxes here in my new place, and I was like, why the fuck do I have 2 copies of Get Out?
Oh, no.
And then it occurred to me that I never sent it to Domi. So, Domi, I apologize for that. I got super busy, super fast, and I just spaced it. I'm going to get in the mail. I'm going to throw something else in there, too. I don't know what yet, but something maybe like a signed picture of me or something. I don't know.
So please don't do that.
I don't know, something.
The woman might have children. No, don't do that.
As soon as I figure out where the fuck the post office is around here, I will get it in the mail.
That's better than where I thought that was going. I thought maybe you had sent her the wrong movie accidentally.
No. I just yeah. I was very surprised. I was like, I don't remember getting 2 copies of Get. Oh shit.
Then Rob has to have the awkward Twitter DM. Hey, can I have my Friday the 13th sent back?
Yeah. But yeah, Domi, I'll get it.
Keep it, by the way.
I'll get it in the mail as soon as I can. I seriously have no idea where the fuck the post office is.
All right. That's
where anything is.
Since we're wrapping up, I wanted to publicly announce I got my Don't Fuck in the Woods DVD set. It has arrived.
Did you watch it?
No. No, I did not watch it.
You think, just guess, do you think it's going to be better or worse than popcorn?
It's got to be worse than popcorn. Popcorn's not. I gave it a 3 now. Come on.
Yeah. I mean, it's been a long time since I watched Don't Fuck in the Woods. Maybe it's better than I remember.
No.
But I don't think it is.
No.
So I can't imagine what the sequel is.
And this comes from a man who backed the fucking next one, okay? Like, trust me, it's not. Oh, what a regret. You know what though? To be fair, like they did do. I'm real. That should be a horror court. They donated money on envelopes. When I see that, I said they did not spend my fucking money on this shit. But it was a nice little presentation, though. Seriously, they gave like a little ticket in there, stub, and yeah, it was cool. Good for them.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. I'm glad you're happy with it.
Well, I didn't say all that now.
You gonna put it right up front on the shelf, huh?
No, I put it on the shelf though.
All right.
But I'm not happy about it. So yeah, go to patreon.com/radio. Get in on the fun with all. This is competitive here.
Mm-hmm.
These are for the the true ones that really like. You can get in on the punishment. There's some members of the Twitter community that are not. They punish us on Twitter, but not on Patreon. So, maybe you can get a couple more digs in. Or if you genuinely like hearing us talk about stuff, you can do that too.
Yeah. Yeah. Just all we ask is that you do better than Leah has done so far.
You just had to apologize to her.
For what? When?
Because you liked the movie that she nominated.
It was a good movie that she nominated, yeah.
So what'd she do wrong?
I don't know.
She's 1 for 1.
I don't think I like her.
Holy shit.
When we get a comment from Leah saying, I don't think Rob likes me, you're going to have only yourself to blame for this one.
I'll play this 5 times in a row. Oh my God. All right. Well.
And CC me on the spreadsheets, Leah. I don't know how to check I didn't even know the show had emails.
One of the emails that you use, like, Twitter. Go follow us on Twitter, @/radio on Twitter, and you can check out the website too. All of our episodes there, articles, interview stuff. /radio.com. I'm at Mikey's Dead on Twitter. Rob, where they find you?
I'm on Twitter at Radio Rob123, and you can listen to my other show that I do with Kat called This Horror Life. Wherever you are listening to Slasher Radio, eventually we'll do a new episode.
Yeah, well, why haven't you done an episode? Because I'm a fan of This Horror Life now. You know.
Yeah.
I'm one of your biggest supporters and fans. Why couldn't you record the last one?
Here's what was going to happen. We all set to record the last one, and then one of us, and I'm not going to point any fingers to say who, one of us possibly fell asleep before time to record. And again, I'm not going to say who. And then I had to move. And so, that caused me to miss this show. And
so one could say that person might have fucked up twice.
Yeah, I mean, well, no, we don't know who. We're not saying who fell asleep.
But it's possible.
Just one of the members of the crew fell asleep. That's all. That's all I'm gonna really. That's all I'm comfortable saying. I'm not really comfortable calling somebody out.
Oh no, really?
Everybody makes mistakes.
What about Leah?
The important thing is that Leah, come on. Fuck. What are you doing, Leah?
Okay. Because I have intel, and I heard a quote was, "You're not going to believe this." Is that true or false, Mr. Humphrey?
I mean, someone may have said that. There may have been a statement that started with those words. Again, there's no reason to point fingers. It's
private conversation too.
Right? Yeah. There's no one to really blame.
Whatever employee divulges that information could be punished.
That's true. That's true. So, it's it doesn't need to be brought up again. We're gonna do another episode eventually. We're gonna get there.
Okay.
Eventually, maybe.
Yeah.
That's the hope.
And Kat, the snitch velour. Where can they find you?
You can find me on Twitter at cat_velour, VOLEUR. You can check out my website, catvelour.com. And you can buy the latest anthology that I'm in. It's called Divergent Terror at the Crossroads of Queerness and Horror. It is available on Amazon, Kindle. You can get the paperback. It's a series of collections about the LGBTQ plus community and their interaction with the horror community. So
that is awesome as fuck.
Yeah.
I almost forgot to mention this. The episode that I did of Friday Nightmares, the wrestling episode that they had is out now. They finally released that, so you can catch that too. Thanks to those guys for having me on. Heather and Scott, they're fantastic people. Check out their show. They do a really interesting show, but definitely check out the episode I'm in. It's much more interesting than anything else they do.
What if they listen to you say that? He probably said it at the end when on their show.
I say that to them. It's fine.
Holy shit. But Kat, that's fucking awesome too, man. Damn.
Yeah.
Had another book, big deal, whatever. Blah, blah, blah.
He had to interrupt you, cut you short to mention his appearance on a fucking Aussies wrestling podcast.
At least mine's about horror.
The Australian guy was on the show too, but it's not his show.
Oh, it's not his show. Okay. What was his name again?
His name's Tim. And Tim is the host of Horror for Dummies, which is an Australian horror podcast. Friday Nightmares is another horror podcast, and they are Scott's in Michigan, and Heather is in Canada.
Oh, fuck. Heather, come on.
Yeah. And she's trying to convince me that buying milk in bags is more efficient
Absolutely not.
Than already buying it in a fucking jug. I don't understand it.
Dumbest shit I've ever heard. Canada. Yeah. Anytime I argue with somebody from Canada, I go straight to the bag milk.
Yeah, the bag milk thing is fucking.
They think that's a plus.
It's not.
They do. It's really weird because she'll tell you too. She's like, you just buy the bag and then you bring it home and you open it and you put it in a jug. And I'm like, I just buy it in a fucking jug. I don't buy. Yeah, I don't buy fucking milk anyway. Milk's disgusting, but
milk is great.
If I did, I would just buy it already jugged.
We really are down south now, huh?
jugged and
I feel like we've gone
nannies and-
astray. So, Kat, you wrote a book or something?
Yes.
Yes, Divergent Terror. You can get it on Amazon.
Okay. Are
That's
people
dope
going
as
to
fuck.
confuse that with an African romance novel?
Very possibly.
Oh shit. All right, guys, come back, check us out next week. We don't know what we're doing yet, but we'll be doing something. Good night from Slasher Radio.
Yeehaw, motherfuckers!
All the best of Slasher Radio podcast.